Good morning. As you'll remember, this half term our value is responsibility. And this week's focus is I take responsibility to learn a new skill. So the first question is, what is a skill? Well, a skill is the ability to do something well, and it's the result of training and practice, which means that a skill isn't something you can automatically do. It's something that is acquired or learned. There are loads of examples of skills. I could be here all day if I tried to list everything. So some examples of skills are driving, gardening, reading, listening well, swimming, drawing, math skills, number skills, money management, cooking, and here's an important one, communication skills. So whether that's speaking, signing, using symbols or pecs, but all these types of communication are skills. So how do you learn and develop a new skill? Well, it's a good idea to know what you're aiming for, so set a goal and take small steps to get there. You can't go from nothing to achieving the goal in one. You've got to make smaller steps to get there. And then practice. Make mistakes. And then keep practicing. Keep trying. This story is called The Pottery Lesson, and it is about learning a new skill. There was once a potter who was teaching pottery making to a class of 20 students. As an experiment, the potter split the class into 2 groups, giving each group a simple yet different objective. For group 1, his objective was for each student to make 1 perfect pot. For group 2, his objective was for each student to use up to 100 pounds of clay. The first group struggled, working on 1 pot days on end, and most failed to get it right. And the second group went through a lot of clay and failed often, but through failure they also kept going, learned and perfected their technique. By the end, most had several perfect pots. So, how do you learn a new skill? Set a goal, or have someone else help you to set yourself a goal, or set a goal for you. Work towards it in small steps, bit by bit. And practice each step, practice again and again and again. Make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you're probably not really working hard enough. If you're going to learn a new skill, you will make mistakes, and you keep practicing. So this week, take responsibility to learn a new skill.